Welcome, Commander. Today we will cover different types of group attacks. There are 3 basic group attacks in Age of Origins. Each of these attacks can have different variations. 1 is the time attack. 2 is the speed attack. 3 is the rally. Time attack is not as expensive as a speed attack. It takes practice but is easy to execute. It is slow, so it's defensible. It also leaves the attackers open longer for counterattacks. There are 2 general ways to execute. First is the standard time attack. Second is the arrival time attack. You should announce to get the team ready. Next, announce the type of attack. Then you'll want to locate your target and share the coordinates. Select attack on the target. It is critical to select the march you intend to send in order to get your march time. Different formations can have different times, so always select the formation you plan to send. Your teammates will start sharing their times to target. Post your time on target also. The player with the longest march time should start the attack. The commander should tell that player to commence. Typically, the player will signify that he will start the attack in 5 seconds. Go to your Battle Alliance screen and tap the crossed swords to see the march progression. If a player is early, then he should recall and drop out of the march. Continue to watch the march time. When you are 1 to 2 seconds within your launch time, begin your attack by tapping the plus sign and sending the formation you previously chose. All time should be 1 to 2 seconds within the lead player. Anyone that is early should drop out. Anyone that is late will need to speed at the end to hit when the other players arrive. If the target bubbles, then all players should recall. If your times are not close, then you can be bubble trapped. The next time attack variant is the arrival time. With this attack, the commander will use the gift time and designate the time all players should arrive on target. This type of attack works well in Global Conquest, but it takes practice to get proficient. It works well in large group attacks. This way, the Alliance chat is not flooded with times. The commander must anticipate the longest march time, and select a gift time that will fit the longest march time, and also give the players a chance to get ready. Once the commander gives the arrival time, the players must add their march time to the arrival time. This result will give the player their unique launch time. next time attack is the speed attack, or also known as blitz. This attack is more expensive to execute. It gives less time for the enemy to defend, and it makes your teammate cities less vulnerable to counterattacks. There are several ways to launch a speed attack. Some might do a simple countdown in Alliance chat. Some might choose a gift time where all players launch their attacks at the designated times. And some might have the commander attack first, and once the attack icon shows above the enemy, all the other players launch their assault. Regardless of the launch method, the key is to have all players speed down to 3 seconds arrival time. This will allow all players to land at an effective time. If a player is early or late, it can cause the overall attack to fail and cause damage to all the players. Here is an example of a gift time speed attack. This is where all players launch the designated gift time. Here is an example of a countdown speed attack. A designated signal from each player, like A+ symbol or the number 1, designates that player is ready to attack, and should be counted in the total of attackers. Another variation of the speed attack is the delayed speed attack, or also known as fishing. Here, a player will attack a city. The player should attack at a speed that is quick but gives the enemy enough time to recognize the attack and try to reinforce. The target can be empty. Remember, the main purpose is to draw in reinforcements. Also remember, no other player should attack until the reinforcements arrive. You don't want to signal too soon that the attack is a group attack. Once the reinforcements are drawn in, then all the players can speed the target. The last most common group attack is called the rally. This attack has no cost. It is the slowest of the group attacks because you must set a rally time of 5, 10, or 30 minutes. During this time your enemy will have warning that your attack is coming. Also, the attack size is limited to the size of the rally sponsor's bus. To start this attack, choose your target then tap rally. Select the length of time you want to rally. This time allows your teammates to send troops to your city to join the rally. Once you've set your rally, go to the Alliance battle screen. From here you can invite other players to join your rally. In Alliance chat your rally will be posted and players can join from there. Another common way to signal that there is a rally is to post a bus emoji. Once the rally time has completed your fleet will launch. All players on the bus can choose to speed the attack if it's necessary. From the main screen, you can see the remaining time until your rallied troops launch the attack. These are the fundamental group attacks in Age of Origins. There are variations of these attacks and more innovative ways are being invented all the time. Thanks for watching. Good luck, Commander.